Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this.
We would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Mbappe!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Raphael Varane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Away from immediate danger. Longley. And it's Varane. And here's Benzema. He's in! Has a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Müller. Werner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pogba. Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Shot and the shot! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Werner. Well read, he sorted that out. Longley plays it forward. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. Coman. And here's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pogba set up one goal so far. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hernandez cuts it out. Going through. There are a few waiting for it. Pogba. Coman, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's a loose ball. Coman. And help's available out wide. He's had a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And here's Muller. And that has been cleared. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Has a pop! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Griezmann. Coman. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Now a chance to break. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Off the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. Turns and goes back. Now it's Griezmann. Looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good take, and he's had a look. You can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Pogba, Griezmann, Pogba, Goretzka battles to win it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Schuler attempts a clearance. And it's been taken straight back. And they win it back again. And here's Benzema. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And now the breakaway. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. France with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Finds himself eased off the ball. Chance to break. Goretzka gets away from his opponent. Goretzka on a strong run down the right. Oh, what's he done? Muller. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Germany presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. What a save from the wreath!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Sade. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Muller. Lovely feet. What an adventurous run from a defender. Muller. Room for a shot. Great challenge, timed to perfection. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now the counter. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry opts to play it back. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Benzema. And he's straight offside. Offside again. Chip through. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Gnabry with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. And it's played forward. Sade. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba could move up a gear here. So that's it. It is all over. Germany thoroughly outclassed here and came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was...
So that's got things underway. Pogba. Mbappe. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now, chance to break. Mbappe! 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 There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Coman. Griezmann. What a chance! There are a few waiting for it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. Coman. And here's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Schüller. Mbappe. Turns and goes. Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Coman with a long pass. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! A wonderful effort all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Schüller can get it clear. Rafael Varane. Chance to break. Werner. Müller. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Kimmich. Forward it goes. And it's Gnabry. Müller. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the counter-attack is on for France. Now it's Benzema. He's got through. Coman. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. And the counter is on. He's through. Werner has a hit! And he's done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible.
And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Away from immediate danger. Kimmich is steaming forward. No foul, says the referee. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. It's got shoots! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that...
Benzema! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. Mbappe. Pogba. Gnabry. Gnabry hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Coman. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Plays it out to the wing. Müller is onto it and can take it up. Conte. Mbappe. Coman. And here's Benzema. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich. Gnabry. And it's Toni Kroos. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's gone a long way up and away. Well, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Müller. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's a fabulous position. Goes down, but nothing given. Griezmann, the scorer already in the game. Coman. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he has been fouled there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Goretzka tries to stroke it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played down the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, what a... Mbappe has a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to dink it in. Ben Yedder hoists it forward. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Desperate defending required here. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Ben Yedder. Looks to thread it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of... just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Muller is next up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
France looking to draw level. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Sane, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
France from one behind. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Kimmich comes up, their fourth taker.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! Germany won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising ball. Now, can he capitalise? He's left his man, has a pull! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Coman drives it forward, and it's Griezmann. Griezmann, he's had a shot! Again in double quick time, and that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte, Pogba, has a hit! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Gnabry. That's a decent ball. Werner. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rafael Varane. Conte. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Now surely. Müller. It's Müller! Longley tries to clear. Laid back in. Werner. Griezmann has made his impact already. Griezmann drives it forward. Kimmich. That's played to a promising move. Hummels battles to win it back. Gnabry conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Coman plays it forward. Schüller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Werner has a go! In it goes! Werner at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So is this the start of a comeback? Coman. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use...
And the shots! Oh, taken with style! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mats Hummels. Kimmich. Played for a throw. Coman hoists it forward. Coman. Toni Kroos. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pogba, and it's Griezmann. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Kroos plotting from out on the right-hand side. Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Benzema. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Werner tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos with the cross. Lloris catches it safely. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Benzema. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Müller. Werner. Werner! And he's there to clear it. And the finish! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Clears it out of harm's way. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's played him through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets flagged offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Timely intervention. Keeper's got good distance on that. Griezmann.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kante has got himself a free kick. That could spell trouble. Hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Benzema really just wasn't of what a
Chance! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Conte, 2 minutes to be added on. He's had a look. And through to the goalkeeper. Goes down, but nothing given. Added time is up. Germany beaten here. Downhill. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this moment have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We've got underway here pretty promptly.
Mbappe has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Müller. Werner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's Benzema! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rabiot. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Rudiger. Gnabry. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimmich. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's got through. He's got it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well, they're going for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Strong punch. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Muller. Looks to bypass the midfield. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. No, too much on it. Dashing forward at pace. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Gets up to head it! Hits it first time! And that has been clubbed away. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Gnabry. Benzema, nicely measured pass. That has put a stop to that. Toni Kroos. And here's Muller. And once more they can't get through. Werner has a pop! He scores! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Benzema. It's a decent ball. It's Griezmann! Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Gnabry. He's got away. Muller. Germany. Werner! It's in! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba plays it forward. Germany have it back and they can go again. Schüller. Ginter. Quick glance at goal.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Müller. Decent looking ball. He's had a look. Shot. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. Germany are all square. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
It's Griezmann! Kane, and the second time! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Griezmann. And he just whacks it away. Hernandez. Benzema. What real chance! Tries to get it clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a hit! Benzema gets on the end of it.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema looking to get within range, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's got to be a change. Griezmann being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Goretzka. Ginter. Goretzka. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ben Yedder. And the through ball is intercepted. Schüller. Kimmich. Gnabry.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's a fabulous position. Mbappe. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's shot at goal! And that is the last effort of the game. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich, Werner, and here's Muller. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe goes looking, and out to safety. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kimmich, and it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Hits one! Rabiot plays it forward. Schüller does well there, alert, and it's Griezmann. Griezmann. We can get that clear. And here's Griezmann. It's got through. It's Benzema! Could move up a gear here. Now it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance to shoot. It's up. He's had a shot. Goal, France! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass...
Gnabry!
Gnabry usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Werner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Muller. Benzema desperately wants to get on the end of this. And here's Muller. Werner. Toni Kroos. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Müller. That's a good ball. Goes for it! Really well taken goal.
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Real chance! Goal, France! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gnabry goes for goal! In it goes! It's level again! What a match we have! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The first 45 minutes are up, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
The keeper. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's come loose. Ginter. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Müller. Kimmich. And here's Kroos. Cut out in the nick of time. Kante drives it forward. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rudiger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tolisso. Gonna throw in. Gets up to head! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the...
Gnabry!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Well positioned to make that interception.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Ben Yedder.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Werner. One good cross, maybe the last chance. It is now or never. Time is against them. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Coman. He's found his man. Mbappe. And he's on his way. The referee's awarded a free kick. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Coman. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Kante plays it forward. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. So that's it, it is all over. We have won it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.